Hey there, Brewberries. What's up, and welcome to a new series that I have been so stoked for such a long time. It's been such a saga for Hytale to actually exist, but it's here. And this is the early access. It could be very buggy, it could be messed up, but we are going to play it because I have been chomping at the bit to get to play this game. First thing that we have to do is set up our avatar. So you can just be Monkey D. Luffy. They have his entire outfit down to the sandals. I was trying to go for the Dressrosa version of Luffy with the gray beard, but they don't have a pineapple shirt. But we're not going to be Luffy. I'm actually going to make myself into my own person. All right, this is our character. Now, he is a little fancier than I probably initially would have gone for, but I did get the Curse Breaker version, which is the highest tier, and it has some fancy stuff in it, so I figured why not use some of it. So I did go with some of the lesser extravagant stuff, but I wanted to use some of it because it's kind of fun. So let's get into it. What are we doing? First, I'm just going to say hello, Tail. And let's see here. Fall damage, yes. Partial drops, reduced resource on death, durability on loss. I don't think there's anything I want to change here. Let's go into exploration. This is the first time I have ever even seen any of this art. I have not seen literally anything. The game literally launched today, so we're 25 minutes in and I just started the game. Isn't that great? Oh, we are in the game. I'm sure there's going to be explanations and stuff. Oh, we got arms moving. Oh, we got rocks. Oh, I took it. Oh, the auto climb. I don't know if I want that. Does it have... Can I turn that off? Turn that nonsense off. Yeah, let me walk into walls. Boom. Give me them rocks. Absolutely, we're gonna... Ooh. We'll leave the pillars. We don't need the pillars. This is so good looking. Okay, all right, let's not get distracted. I already destroyed a lot of stuff. We're gonna take these too. Nice. All right. Through... Do we take the door? And are we just out here? I think so. Mature wheat. Oh my gosh, guys, it's like Minecraft, but better. I am in love. I really want to take those doors, but I think I'm not going to. Give me that. Okay, so you can slap things. Okay, this is going to be might be a little difficult for me to talk while I'm figuring this out because I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed in the best of ways. Hello, cow. Ooh, okay. Taking care of those is very difficult without anything. Let's see. What are we doing? I'm gonna go to this little shrine that's over here. Because I think genuinely this game is pretty much just... Is that a bunny? Oh my gosh, you're massive. I'm assuming the first thing I should do is get wood, but these little things over here have me curious. Are you bad? Are you good? What are you? I got a statue like you, but it's got a sword. Please, nothing in here kill me. I am just a man with a rock. There's a bucket. Apple. Azure fruit. Interesting. I'm overwhelmed. Glowing mushroom. Flat mushroom. There's so much. There's so much. What's down here? Lights. Please don't be bad, guys. We'll come back later. I don't think I'm supposed to be in there. Okay. All right. Let's stick to the field that we were in. And let's just grab one of these trees. I think that seems like a good idea. The browner trees. I prefer the... I'm just more of a dark wood guy. How is this going to go? If I bust this up, will this whole tree fall down? Or is it like Minecraft where things defy gravity? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It has... What is the tree cutting mod? Oh my... Is this roots? Yeah, it had a little root. Oh, I thought that block scared the snot out of me. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know... I don't know what exact... The chickens are amazing. It's amazing what you can do with just, like, still really blocky characters using flat planes and stuff, but, like, they're not doing a ton in terms of the, like, models and stuff. But they're allowing the blocky game to speak well of itself. I don't know if that makes any sense, but... All right, how do I access inventory? Is it I, R, Tab? Okay, so it's like Valheim. Got it. Okay. So I can make a campfire, a bedroll, wooden chest, any stone. Oh, we can make a pickaxe. Plant fiber, any rubble. Cool. Our first pickaxe. That goes there. A crude hatchet goes there. Beautiful. And then a crude sword. We need plant fiber. Maybe that's not... Aha! Kill the plants. What? I really love the breaking. The breaking is really nice. I don't know why I'm digging a hole here, but it was stone that was available. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, the animations are really nice. They're really smooth. This doesn't feel like an early access game, if I'm going to be honest. What do I need? Rubble. You. I don't need to be hitting you, do I? Any more rubble over here? Yeah, I can just pick it up. Good. Okay. So let's make ourselves a sword. You'll go on 4 because a shovel's gonna go there. Workbench, builder's workbench. Any tree trunk, any stone. Okay. Curious. Okay, bedroll's probably important, and some torches. How many do we have? 8. We're gonna go with 32. Torches go here. Sure, we'll make a chest for fun. And then a campfire, we need rubble. More rubble! Ooh, it's raining! Is that because gravel falls? Is it like Minecraft where gravel has a... Yeah, it does. Is that ore? Okay, Z. Okay, Z is the offhand, it seems like, right? Where is it? You, go there. All right, we're going in a cave. I'm a little scared. This is ore. Give me that. Nice. Having a a two-handed thing is kind of weird. I'm a little scared. But I should respawn close by, I would imagine, right? I'm scared. I'm leaving. Being able to, you can get out really fast. I think because your character can climb. Yeah, I can get up at 2 height. Okay, wait, hold on. Cow, you stand no chance against me now. I have stamina. That's good. A mouse! Come here, cow. Okay, so holding did this like power attack. What is Q? Woo! Okay, well, those cows literally just spawned. The baby is so cute! Okay, block. So I build... Okay, by doing this, you build up your special attack on Q, it seems. Come here, you. There's a skeleton right there. Hey. Can I take your sword? No. Got a bone fragment, though. Okay. All right, we're getting distracted. We need to progress. Okay, firstly, that little outcropping, I'm assuming this world is, like, is unique. Like, nobody else really has it unless they have the seed of where we are. But I could be wrong on that. But I'm kind of envisioning we use one of these outcroppings, because I bet this area is fairly safe in comparison. How much wood do we have? How much room? Okay, we've got enough that we can cut this guy down. Oh, it's so satisfying. And I love that there's roots. That is amazing. And they go down quite a ways. That's kind of obnoxious, but they go down a really long ways. Like a really long ways. Jeez. All right, we gotta... No, we're not trying to get stone. Oh, okay, we gotta get rid of all of these in the bottom, and then all of these above will die. Yay, like that. I actually really like that. That's really nice. How do I get out? Whoa. That was a very, very tall hole to just get out of. Did I auto-collect stuff? Like the wood? Oak log, beech log. Okay, so they're pretty similar, but they're unique. Yeah, that's a what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cool. All right. Okay. Okay. Enough distraction. Enough. Let's figure out what we're doing. I kind of like that outcropping. Are those stairs? I think those are stairs. Because that's a... Oh, my health is kind of low. What are you? Essence of life? I can't do anything with it. Let's put an apple there. Will that heal me? A little bit. Is it giving me like health regen? Ah, yes, health regen, bottom left. And energy regen. Okay, that's good. We'll put the berries here. Here we go, berries. Very nice. Okay, so that gives some basic health regen. I can always run away from this skeleton guy if I'm scared of him. So I think it's fine. Grab all the rubble that we can because we're hoarders. Yes. Yes, this is all mine. I like how this is like, the rubble is kind of here because this is like a gravel pit. I think that's kind of nice. Ooh, moss? This is going to be good for building. Like my chimneys, I need them to be mossy. Oh, they have overlay textures too. That's nice. If you didn't know, if you don't know anything, I guess I should explain what this game is if you, for some reason, don't know what this is. Oh, that broke all of them. Hytale is a game that has been going on, been in development for quite a while. Hello, sir. Get away. Hey. Oh, please, be gentle. Did I kill the guy? Oh, I must have. Weird. But Hytale, as I was saying, is a game where initially it was started by Hypixel Studios, who are the creator of Hypixel. I believe they're creators of, is this just take all? Nice. Small ancient chest. Can I just take you? You're mine now. Yes! Beautiful. I love that I can just yoink everything. That I'm such a hoarder. All right, let's go. Get on up here. I was going to make this area where we live, but I'm seeing it now and I'm not really loving it. We need to just pick a spot and build. And I really like the way this looks, but I just don't think that it's probably the best. I don't know. I want to build on a hill or find a river. I think that is kind of my goal. So let's go this way and then we'll just see. But yeah, Hypixel Studios was initially the creators of it for a while, and then Riot Games, actually, I think like 4 years into development, bought the IP, bought the ability to continue making the game. And I don't think it was necessarily like a bad thing, but through mismanagement of it, I believe is kind of the gist of it. They ended up shutting the game down, and the original creator, I believe his name's Nox. No, wait, no, Notch or not. I don't remember who it is. Whomever it was, the original creator was like, hey, I will buy this back from you. You have a bow? Excuse me. Please don't hurt me. You jerk. I don't like the sound that they make when they're dead. It's like they're enjoying it. They're just like, oh yeah, that's the spot. But as I was saying, the original creator basically was like, let me buy it back. This game deserves to live. And he did. And Riot Games actually allowed him to have it back. And here we are today with it actually having been released in early access, which is really, really cool. And I have been so stoked for this. Like, I know it's early access and stuff. There's going to be bugs and there's probably going to be wipes, and we're not going to necessarily be able to keep this world per se. I hope we can. But this has been something that has been on my radar for quite some time. It's not a game that I was thinking was going to actually exist because of all the drama and stuff that went with it, but it's here, and I couldn't be more excited about it because, I mean, if it's not apparent to you now, this is, I mean, Hypixel servers is a Minecraft server. Like, they're through and through Minecraft people. And so the fact that they made a game themselves, I think shows you that where their heart is. This is basically Minecraft with RPG stuff. Now, what does gravel give? Rubble. Okay. Not exactly what I want. Oh, sheepy. Hello, sheep. Come here. Give me your wool. Oh, I'm out of room. I guess we don't need these flowers. What is this? Wool scraps. All right, we're gonna get these 3 sheep. Come here, you. Beautiful. We need the meat. Goodbye, mushroom. Come here, sheep. Come here. A river. Wrecked. Okay. Oh, yes. The seedling wood. I don't know what that is, but I'm just liking this. This little pondy area. Purple flowers. Maybe we build our house on here. Let's get to the higher ground, Anakin, and we can look and see what we're working with. That looks like a camp. Probably not something I want. Are those lizard things? I don't know what those are. This is kind of a cool area. That looks like a tower, like a crane of some sort. Do we keep going? Or do we choose to live... Maybe we choose to live on this little mountain. I like this little camp, but I'm a little worried it's somebody else's. They're skulls. Skulls are no bueno. No bueno skulls. I want to know what those things over here were. What in the heck are they? Are they bison or something? I can't quite tell. This area is kind of cool, though. I mean, is this a camp that's going to always spawn bad guys? Because that's kind of obnoxious. Let's go over by the river. We're gonna go by the river. I think that was my original thought. And I think that'll be more fun. I do prefer having stamina versus the hunger bar, and that food is used for your life support, not as like your, means for can I swim? Ooh, I don't know how my torch is, lit, but all right, maybe. Oh, there's more of those. Oh, there's wolves too. All right. Executive decision. we're going up on either this mountain or that one I was on before. And if that continues to spawn things, then we'll deal with it. If not, give me those. Then we will incorporate it into our build. Do we want this one? Or a different one? Kind of like that one. I like the look of that one more. I feel like there's like a natural road as well that's already kind of pre-formed here, which is pretty handy dandy. Oh, those are really bad guys. Those are big bad guys. Well, we're gonna ignore those for now. I'm gonna put these. The road would come up like here, so maybe here. One, two, three, four, five. There. So we'll do that. And this guy will put, I don't know. We'll put you right there, and we'll put you right there. Now, what are you? Okay, so you can make weapons. Very cool. Are we going to be a two-handed daggers person, or we can make a campfire. Very good. Let's put that down. For right now, we'll do it here. There. Input you. Very good. Okay. That's cool. Okay. We're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. Okay. What is this? Oh, you do this. Ooh, okay. The world is our oyster, basically, is what this is telling me. Table, trapdoor, shelves, just basically anything. Softwood, stairs. Hardwood? Hardwood. Okay. Cool. That's actually really, really cool. We have more hardwood than we do softwood. I like the look of the softwood more, though. So, wood platform versus... Okay, I want to know what the wood platform is. What are you? Is it just a shelf? Yes. We're figuring it out. All right, or let's do this. So we can do walls. Interesting. Okay. Roof flat. Bricks. Okay. Interesting. And then I'm assuming the same stuff here. Yep. Is this softwood? Yeah, okay. That's actually smart. It's really smart that they did softwoods versus like softwood hardwood is actually, I think, really, really smart. Yeah, the softwood platform is not as sturdy looking, which makes sense, but is there a shovel? Can I make a shovel? A repair kit, crude hammer, a furnace. Okay, we can do that. Cool. Furniture workbench, farmer's workbench, tanner's rack. There's so many things. I think we do all of them. Blacksmith's anvil, we need a copper ingot. And then this is just like target and training dummy and stuff. That's cool. Requires workbench tier 2. I have no idea what type of weaponry. I think I'm going to stick with the sword for right now. I kind of want to do this. I do like daggers. Daggers are fun. Okay, we've got this, which we can put there. And then we got a tanning rack we can put there. The furnace. I don't know where to put the furnace. We'll just put the furnace down here. For now. We can always move it. We have this. Does it need wood or charcoal? Yeah, it does. I don't know how much charcoal that's going to use. Oh, it used it all. Okay, at least you keep your progress. What if we did this? How quickly does that go down? Actually, not bad. Cool. We have a... I don't know why I took that statue. Do you do double chests? Oh, sick. Nice. Okay. You can go up there. I kind of wish you could go here. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think what we're going to do first is kind of go through the ages and set stuff up. So we're going to mimic that. And, well, first, do I use... I guess I just use the pickaxe for the dirt. We'll do 4. I think... Yeah, we'll do 4. We'll do 5, actually. And then do that, and we'll have a sticky outy bit, and we'll go, like, Viking style. What I'm thinking is we use the softwood and we make, like, a lean-to. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or, like, an A-frame that goes down to the ground. Pick block is not existent currently. Let's look at these other workbenches. What are these? So this is where... So the furniture is how you make beds. Okay, so we can make an actual legitimate bed. We'll do that. We have a little bed roll. Okay. Lights. Ancient candle. Weird. Quebec candle. Lantern, or then a tavern candle. Okay, cool. Where did I learn these? Bolt of wool. And then you need a bolt of wool to make blue cloth. Cool. We can make random things. Is this a Quebec plushie? Earth temple door. Cool. These are cool. We can make skulls if we wanted. The ancient things that we got. What, tanning rack? Does that go here? Okay. That's just like a overtime type of doohickey. Okay. Okay, so we need softwood. That's basically what we need. Yes. This is my bed. Okay, good. Very good. All right, we can sleep. And it changes night to day. Cool. Okay, cool. We have kind of a roof over our head. I'm going to mess around a little bit here. And then come back to you because I want to just explore around a little bit. And also I need to gather up more softwood for this. There's a lot of things that I want to do that I'm not totally sure about. Could you please place that? Not there. I guess the bed takes up 2 spots. Yeah, it extends higher than that. Okay, that makes sense. We'll do that. Hey, I figured out how to do third person. Nice. My guy looks cool. Can I just walk up this? Yes, now I can. Okay. yeah, I'm going to do some exploring around a little bit. I'll record. I'll make sure to record, but I want to just gather up some wood and stuff and kind of start getting our little area here started. Well, some things have changed. I have completed our little house. It's looking great. I'm actually really pleased with it. So this is not really like the build style that I'm going to go for entirely here, but this was like an easy thing to do. A lot of hardwood and stuff. You can see I have a big axe. I also did figure out how to make my camera go this way. I changed as well. Let me go here and take my helmet off. I'll explain that a little bit. I did change my character slightly. I totally didn't, for some reason, see that you could change your eye shape, your face, which also came with like your face and my ears. And I wasn't really like a fan. I thought like you just had to have the eyes that they had default. I don't know why I thought that, but I've since changed that. So outfit and all that stuff is the same, but eyes are a little bit more human, I feel like, and the ears are also more human. So that's good. So this is the big axe. I want to try two-handed weapons because I always like two-handed weapons. But I got this spear here, which is very fun, from that camp. So this camp, I did actually end up clearing. I didn't necessarily mean to. They just aggroed onto me. And through some trial and error, I was able to take them down. And it doesn't look like they respawn necessarily, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah, it doesn't look like they respawn. I don't know what type of, if this is just dirt or what. Yeah, it looks like it's just dirt. Maybe, doesn't change. Weird. I think maybe we have to have like silk touch or something like that. I don't know if they have silk touch. That's gonna bug me. That it's like not, we'll do that. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. That's better. That was really bugging me that I had done that. But the fun thing is, so we got the spear, which you can like poke and stuff, and then I think there's like a charge where you do like a it doesn't look like it actually, but the charge fully, you throw the spear, which is really cool. And then this is slower and then has like a lunge jump like that. I think the two-handed does more damage. This also did fool me. There was a carrot on a thing here. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's just trees or what, but it's kind of cool. But you see, look at that. There's spikes down there, and I fell down there and had to climb out. And then there's another one here, and they were like trying to trap the rabbits and stuff, which is kind of fun. So yeah, it had a carrot here on this string, which was interesting. And I did kind of yoink some of this, but I've kind of since stopped. I don't really want to take it all the way. But look at our house. Isn't it fun? I like it. So additionally, there is a map. My dog's going crazy a little bit, but there's a map which has a good marker. I did die as well on day 3, which is great. But I really want to do some exploring. I don't know what this area looks interesting. This looks like either a fortress or a town. So I'd like to do some exploring. But before we do that, I think what I need to do is actually, let's make sure we put our helmet back on. I also got this from one of the Trork, I guess is what they're called. Trork warriors. Gives some decent resistances and some additional life, which is great. But I kind of have everything on me currently, that like weapon wise, but I'd like to find a cave. And as I was like exploring, I think today what we're going to be trying to just get through is getting this in order, which we've done. I'm not gonna, these are all the different crafting tables. We've got furniture, we've got tanning, which I've kind of just been doing for fun, and then we've got the farmer's workbench and stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of hold off and tackle these individually on individual like episodes. I don't really want to get too in the weeds with it because there's There's just a lot in this game to be doing, and I just don't want to get caught up in it. So I did make a blacksmith table here, and you can make weapons, and we need copper to do this stuff. So copper ingot, any tree trunk, plant fiber, it will be good. And I think I'm going to do two-handed weapons for fun. To show you around the house just a little bit. So it is just kind of like this lean-to with these little windows at the top. Not really anything down here currently. I've moved some of the main tables in, made a little fireplace. This was at the Trork camp, so just a nice permanently lit fireplace that doesn't do anything. Our bed is right here, and then you come up here, and I think I'm just going to put chests here because you can't actually walk under these, I think, unless you, crouch, which is fine, but made just like a little viewing area here for fun. Not really meant to be like a crazy build or anything, but there's one back here as well. I'll maybe put like a chair or something like that, and we could just sit and view. But looks like that might be that structure. Is that the same? Yeah, it looks like looking like that's that. So we'll definitely explore that later. But first, let's go into a cave. You know, it's kind of interesting with this because I don't know how I want to necessarily edit these videos. You know, Minecraft is very highly edited, but I think this one I might just try to keep blabbing and not do that much editing because I don't know. I think being able to experience this more just fully. Oh, here's the cave. Here we go. I think we just go down holding these, and then if we encounter a bad guy, we'll get our weapon out. But otherwise, I can't figure out if you can have like a sword. Maybe you can have a sword out. Let's try it. Can we have a sword out? No. Darn. All right. Well, we don't need that. And Mavericks is being an absolute freak currently. Got a little bugginess there. I'm not seeing any bad guys, which is good. I'm a little scared. I wish I had a shield. What is that? Oh, is this iron? Cool. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's iron. Good. Okay. I'm assuming iron is just better than copper. Okay, that's copper. I don't know how dangerous underground is the thing. And I don't know what the enemy spawning is like. All right. We're going to try to light, I think what we're going to do is try to light this all up well, and then we can kind of wander our way back through. And it's not difficult to make torches. Oh, wait, did I already come through here? I did. Oh, this is another entrance? Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think that's good. We can start gathering up these. I really just want to get geared up a little bit better, and one of the things we need is copper in order for us to be able to make the armorer workbench, and then I'd like to make some actual, like, armor and an actual sword that isn't made out of stone. Okay, cool. The building, or not building, well, the building's satisfactory, but the slapping is as well. Man, I I don't know how to feel about this. I just don't feel like it's worth it. I think maybe what you should do is put one there, and then you put oh, what are you? You're just a rat? More rats. Do the rats attack me? Oh. Yeah, sorry if you hear my dog. He's being a freak currently. He's being a freak and I don't like it, but he's being true to himself. Barking at every other dog. Now, I don't know if there's like I'm assuming there's like a progression of like you have to get copper stuff before you can get other stuff. I don't know. I really wish I knew. Like, Minecraft is so straightforward in terms of like, if it's dark, enemies spawn. I don't know if that is what this game is like or not. Okay, we have not gone down here, so I'm going to ignore that for right now. And I'm imagining to the... Get out of here. Okay, that just gives us cobblestone or whatever. Okay, this is where we found our first iron. Good, okay. I think... This seems like, I don't know if because I'm in like a starting area or a safer zone, but maybe the enemies are better or not are as common here. That would be handy. I wouldn't mind that. Got some moss. Nice. All right. Anything up here that we missed? Doesn't look like it. Okay, this is weird. You got some of that. Good. What was that sound? Did you hear that sound? Oh, maybe it's just the song. The music is very fun. It's kind of it's very whimsical. Nice. Yeah, I'm really glad too to be seeing a ton of the like larger YouTubers that I watch playing this game as well. I personally was super hyped. Can I get up there? I bet you I can. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're a big rat. Oh, you're a mole. Weird. I don't know which... I still really like the daggers. The daggers are really fun. I like this having range. I don't know how to feel about these. We may be going down daggers. Because the daggers are fun. Because it's really fast. Dead. That didn't give me anything? Alright, whatever. But so far, the daggers are kind of my favorite weapon. I haven't tried the mace or anything. I'm assuming I'll probably end up going daggers. I don't know why. I always go either for two-handed weapons or I end up going with just daggers. And I don't really know why that is. I just, usually if I'm playing like an RPG, I usually go for like a rogue type class. I just like being sneaky. And Minecraft doesn't allow you to do that, so usually I just go for the big hitter. Well, actually, Minecraft doesn't really... I've never even gotten the mace in it, so it doesn't... I can't even say I'd go for the big hitter. How much copper and iron do we have currently? When I died, one of the things that I learned after dying... Oh, I didn't pick this up. was you don't lose everything, you lose certain stuff. Let's see, we've got 22. Okay. So far, I think this is good. And who knows, maybe I'll like the sword more. I'm gonna move you. I don't think I'm gonna use two-handed weapons. I don't really think I like it that much. I thought I might. Maybe I'll like better ones or higher or stronger ones. I don't care about the flat cap mushroom, honestly. Okay, which way have we gone? We've not gone this way. Iron ore down this way. It's much... There's not nearly as... I mean, there's not really like a creepy sound. Like Minecraft has those rando cave sounds that just like make your skin crawl. And that has not happened, which is pretty nice. I'm wondering if like nighttime rolls around, if the land just gets more dangerous at night. That feels like it would be pretty consistent with a lot of games. Nothing up here. Nope. Nothing up there. I really love the textures. I wish there were more pixel art games. One of the games that I hate the fact that they've gone away from pixel art is Pokemon. Like Pokemon was 10 times better when it was pixel art like in Sapphire and Ruby. Those are the best of the Pokemon games, I think. And it's such a shame that they've gone away from it because I feel like pixel art is such a better expression for Pokemon than these weird, smooth 3D models. I don't know. I'm just much more of a, I feel like the 3D models just don't have as much character to me. And so I just have such little interest. Get out of my way. I have such little interest in Pokemon nowadays, and I feel like it's purely because of the 3D models. Like if they were pixel art, I would be so much more interested. All right. What are you? Are you a bad guy? What are you? Oh my gosh. I got meat? I got meat from a bug? That's weird. That being a bug, there's like an ant or insect type of enemy in this game. The enemies just must spawn randomly because that guy was not behind me. I'm not that upset by it because they're weak, and I think I could one-shot him if I did a power attack with the daggers. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like, I'm pretty sure that I could just one-tap him. Okay, let's see here. How much more copper and stuff do we want? I don't... Oh, sad days. Pick that up. Can I get this? What happens if I break ore with a broken pick? Okay, I do still get it. It's not like super fast, but I'll clear this ore out and then we'll take the broken pick as a sign that we need to leave. I keep seeing the like glowing green mushrooms and thinking that it's an enemy. Man, the song... Wait, you can turn these off? That's cool. That's a fun interaction. Let's hope there's no wolves or anything out here. Okay, so the other cave entrance is right here. Okay. How much did we end up making? Hey, Mr. Guy. Whoa. Gosh darn it. Yeah, see, the daggers are just so good. I don't know. I like the daggers. I think they're fun. Now, granted, these guys are really weak. So, Maybe the daggers aren't actually good, but I like to think that they are. My curiosity in all of this is, will these guys respawn? I'm kind of hoping not, because I like their structure. I hate the way ladders work in this, though. I really hate, honestly. Like, if somehow there's a Hytale dev that watches this, please just make it so that ladders can be space barred to get up. Because if I look, that's how you control getting up. And I hate looking up because I don't feel like I can actually view where I'm climbing. Okay. So stacks of 25 are the highest. That's interesting. So we almost have a stack of iron, which is good. This has plenty of that. Let's do you and you. And we'll get that going. I do love the fact that it's pulsating. That's kind of funny. Let's see. What else do we have here? Well, I know I have this. And I think I'm gonna do this because... Oh, I don't need to eat. Never mind. I'm not gonna do this. I need... Here's what I need. What I need to do is I need to do this, put this there, turn you on and cook you. We've got a bunch of this stuff here. We can put dirt there. I need to do some organization, me thinky. All right. We got some chests. Let's go ahead and start utilizing up here a little bit more. We've got a bench here. We'll do this. Let's just make this like foliage because I don't genuinely know what exactly to do with this. Your old tools that I don't think I'm going to necessarily use. My old dead pickaxe because I don't have a repair kit to be able to repair it. We're going to be upgrading anyway, so that doesn't matter. And that's fine. That probably doesn't need to have a double chest, but that's whatever. You know what? Let's put you... out here, I think. Right there. Yeah, then we can sit and view. Is that a spider? Gross. You're still going. Still going. Let's do this and this. All right, this we can make copper stuff. I think to this table, what is the armor one? Armor's workbench. Okay, we can do this. Let's do this. All right, we're getting geared up. 8. We'll put it on the other side of the forge. I think that'll look best. We're probably gonna move these eventually. All right, get out of here, grass. What do we need? So copper helm. It gives +5, and then this is +9. So this is already better in terms of... Yeah, so this is equivalent to iron, which is cool. This, you need how much? 16 for 1, 11 for 1. Okay, so we're probably going to do copper gear. I would love a freaking shield, because I think I could get down with using that, at least in the early game. So total, you need like 13, 7, 16. Does it go up? 20 and 24 for mithril. Mithril looks cool. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like we're going to be in the copper age for a bit. I'd rather my weapons be... What do we need for like an iron sword? 6? The copper looks cooler. Oh well, it's fine. So this gives 27, 27. I don't know what the signature means exactly. Maybe this just affects durability? I would doubt that. I feel like it should affect more than that. I might try just doing one-handed iron sword for right now. I think that might be better just so I can have a shield. Let's do this. All right, we need wood and plant fibers. Where do I keep my plant fibers? There's 2. What did I just grab? I grabbed something. I don't know. Charcoal, go in there. This is where the fish is. I also killed I don't know what it was, but it was like one of the skeleton guys, but he was a little bit more dangerous looking. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but he wasn't pleasant looking. Medium hide. I got bone fragments and then linen scraps there. Okay. We're getting close to nighttime. The nice thing is being up on this hill, there's not really any bad guys, which is nice. Oh, we have plowed through that. Can we use charcoal here instead? Looks like it. That's good. Okay, here. So we're not going to make this, but we will make copper armor, I think. Yes. Okay, it takes a little bit of time, but that's good. So then we'll do... Oh, we need more plant fibers? Where do I not have any plant fibers? I thought I had some. We can go ahead and make these into that. I totally thought I had more plant fibers. What in the... Oh, that's the moon. It's like, why is there a black hole? Maybe it's up here. No. No. Moss? What in the... What are... Okay. Oh, I have it on. It just auto-equipped it for me. That's nice. Let's go ahead and sleep. This is what sleeping looks like. You may sleep starting at 9. Oh, in an hour. Okay, so you actually have to wait till like a decent bedtime. Interesting. Very interesting. Stone rubble can be acquired by breaking down in the salvager's workbench. What is a salvager's workbench? Do you have enough in here? It looks like this is more efficient, which is good. Let's see. Salvager's workbench. This requires workbench tier 2. Okay. So to upgrade this, you have to, okay. So these, oh, okay. Okay. This is interesting. Sorry, my brain's just kind of figuring all. Oh, we do want to, what is this? Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. What is this, Valheim? All right. So it looks like our bottleneck is actually and great enough it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. That's kind of cool sounding. How do I know what time it is? Does the map tell me? No. Does this tell me? No. Okay. Whatever. All right. Looks like our bottleneck is just... what's it called? How much? Plant fiber. That's where our bottleneck is. Finish your thought. All right. We need sticks to be in there. Oh. Go ahead. Nothing here. Okay. So in order to do iron, we need 5 here and 5 here. I think we're going to do that. And then in order to do this repair kit, up to 10% of their maximum durability. Oh, so there's not, you're going to always have to be continually gathering stuff. Workbench tier 2. This would be nice. Oh, something I forgot to show you guys that I got from those trorks. Where is it? In here? Yeah, I got an old map. Wait, did that just go in there? Yeah.
I don't know what to do with it. All right, it's going back in here because I don't know. I don't have a clue what to do with it. Charcoal wise, I don't know if I should burn my charcoal or not. I kind of feel like I should, but this seems to be working fine. The sticks, yeah, I don't know. We can finally eat our apple. Very good. Okay, we'll heal. Now we can sleep, right? It's 9 o'clock. Very good. Bring forth the day.